Here we go, the pre-ban for the first match between DOCTHURR and YEONHONG-187. What is it going to be? Are they going to pre-ban the LD5 or they're going to pre-ban the Kovaci and the Berghiel? Two very strong turn 1 unit with Kovaci from DOCTHURR was on Violent and could provide a lot of support, healing, attack buff for the entire team. DOCTHURR first pick will be Giana. He's not going to go with the CSV combo anymore, but this time he is going in with the Giana first pick here against YEONHONG. Definitely to steal that away from YEONHONG. So YEONHONG is going to take the speed lead and the Sekhmet potentially to counter the Giana with a strip reset as well. So let's see if DOCTHURR is going to go heavy bruisers, or is he going to try to get a speed lead and take the turn 1 as well. He's going to go with a Chandra second pick here. Is he going to go with a Velaju to round up the combo? Or is he going to go with a Cigar to provide even more control for the team? He is going to go with a Velaju to provide his support, healing, and immunity. And let's see what YEONHONG decides to do. Is he going to strip this with a Juno, take the damage with the Chow? Or is he going to go with some crazy LD5 to surprise us today? He's going to go in with a Shizuka to utilize the bomb coming from the Giana and also provide a lot of protection for the team. And the Juno is going to be picked up as well because Juno is a great counter to YEONHONG's team right now, but also a great counter to DOCTHURR's team, so he's going to grab that. So DOCTHURR seeing that double fire win, he's going to go in with the Masha to provide the damage and the defense break. But his last pick, what is it going to be? He might need to provide some healing for the team, but no, he might be going even more aggressive with the Fire Monkey as well. That Fire Monkey is going to ignore that stun coming out from the Shizuka potentially or the Juno and do a lot of damage on YEONHONG's team because he has no way to stop this monkey from moving. And last pick from YEONHONG will be a Chow to punish the heavy fire draft, but that's going to be banned pretty much immediately. And maybe it is going to be a Fire Monkey ban because he has no way to stop this monkey. No, it's going to be a Chow and a Masha ban here, letting the monkey stay. Let's see if that's going to work out for YEONHONG. DOCTHURR might not even take turn 1 though because of the Sekhmet. But we all know Sekhmet is a hit or miss most of the time. Wait, that Giana is really slow. It's definitely going to be on a very tanky Vio build. That is going to be a reset on the Velaju and get the Velaju skill out of the way. No despair stun from the Juno though. So Shizuka doesn't have any stun available in the skill 3. She might have to hold the skill 3 right now. She will hold the skill 3 trying to push back the attack bomb the Chandra. Get it done with the skill 1. Oliver's moving after with the reset onto the Giana as well. But now it's the monkey time to move. And the monkey is looking at the Oliver trying to go for the stun but could not get it done. Which means Oliver is going to reset the Chandra skill as well with the skill 2. And he's going to get it done and get a beautiful proc right there to push down the Chandra attack bar. Did not get the increased cooltime though, but that is more than enough control on DOCTHURR's team. So right now YEONHONG is having the upper hand with a Sekhmet defense break landing on everybody. Shizuka's skill 3 available as well. And she's going to use it on the Oliver to get his cooldown down first. Monkey could not get the defense break onto the Sekhmet. Look at that Juno damage though. With the defense break, she hit even harder than before. Oliver looking for a target. Maybe the Chandra's going to be the one. Or is he going to finish off the... He is going to finish off the enemy Giana. Not going to let that thing stay for another turn. Chandra doesn't have any skill available. Did get a violent proc though. And get the skill 2 potentially onto the monkey. Protect the monkey. He's going to protect the monkey. And now the slow available on the entire enemy team as well. Velaju, defense break available. But can he land it with a Gonsing debuff? He will land the defense break onto the Sekhmet, which means the Sekhmet's going to go down fairly quickly to the monkey here. But before she do that, she's going to take away the Velaju skill 3. Monkey get a violent proc. Defense break available. Going straight for the Oliver. Get the defense break, land on the Oliver. But Juno damage is going to be onto the Velaju. A lot of damage onto the Velaju right there. Shizuka skill 3 available. So much debuff onto the entire enemy team. And speed buff for the Juno to do even more damage. The Juno looking for the next target because Velaju is as good as dead. Gonna go for the skill 2, trying to get rid of everything at the same time, including the hug from the Chandra. And Chandra's gonna go down soon to the Oliver. Monkey will be the last one standing. Can he deal with his Juno and Oliver and Shizuka alone? Juno going in. How much you gonna hit for? Not a lot of damage, but more than enough to bring down the monkey slowly because the monkey's not getting the turn that he needs to get the skill 2. Oliver taking out the Chandra. Juno focusing on the monkey. And Shizuka is gonna put the soul protection onto the Oliver, get the cooldown down, and allow Oliver to survive the monkey damage potentially. Monkey's getting even more hit coming out from the Juno right there. He is surviving. He is taking down the Oliver. He is still here. This monkey is so well ruined, but how long can he stay? Shizuka get an additional turn, and she has a skill 2 available for the Sekhmet to come back with a... Never mind. YEONHONG's gonna take game 1. GG. Monkey was not enough. We're going on to round 2. Here comes the pre-ban. Is it going to be LD5 once again, or is it going to be something like Chandra pre-ban? Here comes the Kovachi and the YEONHONG pre-ban. YEONHONG is pre-banning YEONHONG from DOCTHURR because DOCTHURR has the YEONHONG-Jara combination available to one-shot the enemy target. First pick for YEONHONG-187. And he's going to pick up... Which speed lead is he going to go for? Never mind. Going to go for the Cigar Wind Bison first pick for the strip control. DOCTHURR still leading in with a Giana first pick here. Is he gonna follow up with the? He's gonna follow up with a Chandra, taking away the Chandra from Cigar, seeing his best friend on the other side. What? Let's see what YEONHONG decides to go for the second and third pick here. Is he gonna go for the Water Twin Angel to provide a strip and cooldown support? He's gonna go for the Velajul for sure, breaking up the combo to 2, and that's gonna be a Heigang to counter the Giana as well. Are we seeing a Wind Robo to counter this Heigang, or will DOCTHURR ignore the Heigang entirely? He's gonna go with a Chow for the damage output into this low damage team from YEONHONG. But is he gonna go with Gapsu to provide some healing? He's gonna go in with a Juno to provide even more damage while healing and sustaining herself. 2 self-healer, big damage dealer on the side of DOCTHURR. So what is YEONHONG gonna do? How can he take out Chow and Juno combined? And the damage dealer of choice will be Ciara for YEONHONG. But he might need another one because the Ciara might be banned very, very quickly. And the last pick for YEONHONG will be a Sonya attempting to take that Chow out of the game in turn 1. Very good last pick from YEONHONG right there, trying to bring down not only the Chow but the Giana at the same time with a single Sonya pick. Will DOCTHURR go in with a counterplay for Sonya, or is he going to ban a Sonya? Feel like it's going to be a Sonya ban and have to deal with a Ciara. And what is the plan for the Ciara? It is going to be a Gapsu to provide even more healing, more self-cleansing, and a nice bonus single target strip together with a skill 1 stun. No, it's going to be a Ciara ban. It's going to be the Gapsu ban. DOCTHURR letting the Sonya stay. What if the Sonya go first and one-shot the Chow? He's going to lose a lot of damage output. Or what if the Chandra is on a Swift build to counter the Sonya? Nope, Sonya's gonna go first, but Sonya without speed lead and attack buff and speed buff is not that much faster than the Chow. Can she take out the Chow though? And yep, Chow is gone, ladies and gentlemen. But Sonya is in trouble because Chandra doesn't care about Element and Juno sure doesn't care about Sonya at the same time. Big damage onto the Sonya, big bomb onto the Sonya, but remember, there is the Velajul cleansing coming right up after this, and also healing. So Sonya is going to be the target of everyone's damage. DOCTHURR trying to take down the Sonya quickly because she is the main damage dealer for YEONHONG. Big defense break onto the Giana. Sonya going in with a big hit, and that Giana is going to lose HP very, very quickly, giving the speed buff to the Juno, taking down the Sonya instantly. So 1 for 1, but that Giana is going to go down very soon as well. Velajul doing some massive damage onto the Giana. Juno going in for the next target, and that's going to be a AoE strip to take away the immunity of the entire enemy team. Giana going down, and now it's a 2v3 situation, but Juno on her own is an absolute unit that is very hard to take down. And she's going to be doing some crazy damage with a speed buff onto the villager. Beautiful despair stun as well. Right now, Yeonhong is doing everything he can, trying to control the Chandra while doing damage to the Juno, but it's not looking too good because this Juno not only is doing a lot of damage to the villager, is controlling the villager as well, but villager with the violent will get the immunity up with a sentry. Big head press onto the Chandra. Chandra cannot do much with the cigar constantly looking at him, but Juno on the other hand is untouched, unbothered, going for the AoE strip, giving Yeonhong free attack bar, and he's gonna focus on the Chandra entirely this time, ignoring the Juno, which means Juno can still go for the villager, but this is not enough damage to deal with the villager healing from the skill 2. Back in the day, villager could not heal and has a 3-turn cooldown, that skill 2, but nowadays, villager with the 2-turn cooldown, the beautiful heal with a skill 2, he is an insane unit for almost every match in many different situations. And right now, this villager not only is taking the attention of the Juno, also providing beautiful damage, healing, and defense mix support for the team. And now, Yeonhong finally focused onto the Juno, but this is going to be the biggest hurdle to go through because this Juno is not going to be enough to keep the villager on the stun, and villager's gonna get the violent provide the support, but a constant debuff from the cigar is gonna give this Juno speed buff all the time. Defense pick onto the Juno, big damage onto the villager. This Juno is holding on dear alive and that revenge, beautiful attack bar again and damage from the Juno. Finally, the Juno is gonna take down the villager, moving on to the cigar. But remember, Haegang skill 1 can reduce the attack bar of the Juno, and that is detrimental for Juno in the solo situation. So she's gonna move on to the Haegang instead of going for the obvious cigar win unit. Big defense break onto the Juno. Big damage coming off for the Haegang, but Juno's gonna take care of the debuff and focus the damage onto the Haegang. This cigar could not push back the Juno and get revenge despair stun instead, but Juno's so low right now. Will the Haegang take out the Juno? Haegang will crit and take out the Juno. GG. Yeonhong will take this game as well. If only the cigar pushed back the Juno, then he could have had a chance. Oh wait. Never mind. He never needed that anyway. Round 3 pre-ban. It is going to be Berghill and Kovaci once again. First pick for DOCTHURR. Will he go down 3-0? Or will he trying to fight back from this position? Another Giana first pick here. Is it gonna work out though? Here comes the Oliver and the Sekhmet to go for that turn 1, but this time DOCTHURR is bringing out the Jameer, the Wind Dragon, to provide a cooldown reset, because remember that skill 3 of the Wind Dragon cannot be reset by Oliver and Sekhmet, so he is a very decent counter into these two units if he doesn't get the attack by pushback by the Oliver. Yeonhong's gonna go very aggressive with another speed lead and an Ethna to do defense break and big damage. And the counterplay will be the Juno to deal with the Ethna and also all the debuff and the shield coming out from the Water Twin Angel. Juno can handle all of that. But what's going to be the last pick though? What is going to be a great unit in this position? And that is going to be a Rakuni according to DOCTHURR. The Rakuni is going to be the draft here for the healing, cleansing, and because Rakuni is fire, it is going to be a better draft into the Oliver and the Ethna compared to a Gapsu. But is Rakuni going to be enough? Let's find out. We don't know yet. Oberon getting last pick here to one-shot that rat, so I think that's going to be an Oberon ban, that's going to be a Juno ban. Rakuni get to stay in the game. Will this Rakuni from 2023, will this Rakuni from years meta behind be enough for DOCTHURR to bring this game home? Here comes the Ethna going first with a big AoE. But there's... Nope, gonna go for the stun onto the Giana instead. Beautiful defense break coming out from the Sekhmet as well. But who's gonna be doing the damage? That's going to be the Water Twin Angel. And the Oliver is gonna take care of the Giana as well. 1 unit down for Dr. YEONHONG, taking care of the Giana immediately. But now he will have to deal with the slow debuff from the Dragon, the immunity from the Villager, and the defense break from the Villager as well. He's gonna go for the Ethna, the easiest one to kill over there. But this Ethna is not gonna go down easily. Big damage from the Ethna. Sekhmet with a skill 3 available. But remember, Jamaya still have skill 3 available as well. She's going to steal the speed buff from the Raccoon. Jamaya, will he go for it? He's gonna save the skill 3. Not gonna use that just yet. And Jamaya's skill 1 can do some good damage because it's scaled with speed. Here comes the Ethna being in danger because that Dragon has a lot of damage potential with the speed buff from Raccoon as well. And that's going to be the heal shield coming out from the Water Twin Angel. Sekhmet skill 3 available. And that's going to be on a Dragon, taking away the immunity, which is important because you want to use the Oliver to push back the attack bar. And maybe the Ethna can defense break as well. Dragon finally going to use that skill 3 and get the skill 2 with the Violent proc, slowing down the enemy Ethna, reducing her potential damage output. Villager did not get stunned by the Ethna, providing the immunity once again. Raccoon with the skill 2 available from the Dragon reset will now boost himself to get the healing for the team. This Dragon Villager protection is so much for YEONHONG to handle. The Ethna is going to go down very soon here. Here comes the Angel looking for a unit to support with a cooldown down. It is going to reset the cooldown itself for 1 turn. Doctor, are you going to take down the Ethna? He is going to take down the Ethna, not wasting the skill 2 on the Ethna just yet, saving it for another target. Sekhmet. Now YEONHONG's team is low on damage, low on control, low on everything. Meanwhile, Doctor team is high on everything. He resisted that reset, which means the skill 2 is going to be available for the defense break. There's nothing he can do to this Raccoon. This Raccoon is unstoppable at this point. Could not get the defense break onto the Oliver. Might be a max res Oliver. And this Water Twin Angel has the defense break strip available. But is there any real follow-up damage? Tried to defense break the Dragon but could not get it through. Oliver going for the damage onto the Dragon. And the Raccoon is about to take a turn as well, cleansing all the potential debuff coming out from YEONHONG. Big reset onto the Villager. Get the reset done. But Raccoon is here keeping the team fresh and healthy with his healing passive. And the skill 2 as well to keep the healing consistent throughout the match, providing the speed buff for himself. Not losing too much attack bar to YEONHONG at all. Big stun onto the Villager. Here comes the defense break moment. Can Oliver make use of this defense break to... Never mind, defense break is gone. And Raccoon is gonna cleanse every single debuff on the entire team. Can't say I miss Raccoon that much. Oliver looking to bring down the Dragon, but it's so hard without the defense break from the Sekhmet. And Sekhmet could not keep the defense break on the enemy team with Raccoon on the field. Right now, YEONHONG is at a very bad position. He can't kill these units at all while they are getting stronger over time. Raccoon getting another turn. Villager looking to get a defense break. Oliver will now have to keep the Dragon down. But for how long can he do this? Here comes the Water Twin Angel. It has the skill 2 available. And that's going to be cool timed out for itself. Trying to get the defense spec skill back. Raccoon will resist the Sekhmet reset, giving itself attack bar, healing the Villager back to good health. Get a Violent proc as well, healing the Dragon back to good health. And Dragon with skill 3 available would not use it, but decide to go for the damage on the Villager instead. I mean, on the Oliver, Villager getting reset by the Oliver once again. Oliver's about to go down to the Dragon attack at any point now. The Twin Angel has skill 2 available. But the stun will stay. The stun was perfect onto Raccoon and Villager. But the Dragon's about to move. Could not take the Oliver down. Defense pick available from the Sekhmet. Maybe this is the window of opportunity that the Oliver's been waiting this entire game. He's gonna capture it. Skill 2 available. And the target will be the Velajul. Beautiful damage onto the Velajul. And the focus shot onto the Rat. Call the Twin Angel, the Rat Exterminator, because Raccoon is finally down. And the Dragon is going to go down as well. GG. Yeonhong will take game 3.